Misan Sanctuary. This sanctuary is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Dates back from the 4th to the 13th centuries. It actually took 10 centuries to continuously develop this site. It's just an amazing achievement. It blew me away when I was traveling around through some of the ruins. Unbelievable. So the monuments of the Misan Sanctuary are the most important constructions of the Misan civilization. The tower temples have a variety of architectural designs symbolizing the greatness and purity of the Mount Meru, the mythical sacred mountain home of the Hindu gods at the center of the universe, now symbolically reproduced on Earth in the mountainous homeland of the Cham people. Unbelievable. Very unique place.
This here is the library. This here is, everybody has a wall in their temple, right? So let me show you a little bit of what this
So the Hindu tower temples of the Misan Sanctuary are located within a well-protected property with clearly defined boundaries. So there's actually 8 groups of 71 standing monuments that exist on the property, as well as buried archaeology representing the complete historic sequence of construction of towers and temples at this site. So, covering the entire period of the existence of the Champa kingdom, this is some feat. Again, 10 centuries. It blows my mind. It really does. What a beautiful place.
spin around.
$1. Limandong.
Look at this temple here.
Limandong.
Now we have to make a temple. Everybody knows how sacred temples can be. And that's why we're here, to honor this sacred temple of Misan. So, stick around. Let's walk it around a little bit here. Let's show this back of the temple there. Go over. Some more temples here. Boy, it's hot here. We're in the middle of the jungle in Misan. Show you some more. There's a lot of tourists there. Everybody gets to see the tourists. Those are always a lot of fun, huh? Hanging with the tourists. Yeah. Tourists, turtles. We come on. Here's some more of Misan. Lovely UNESCO heritage site. We'll take you up and around this way here.
So the conservation of the Misan monuments began in the early part of the 20th century by French archaeologists. During World War II, the First Indochina War, and especially during the Second Indochina War, many tower temples were damaged. However, conservation work has been carried out, and the remaining tower temples have been maintained and are well preserved. This place is just remarkable. It's unique, and it's stood the test of time. Absolutely.
This here is the ABC Temple in Misan. The room behind me right now is not a temple. It was living quarters. They lived there. The room behind me right about now is the back of the library. Okay? We're gonna get a couple other temples and monuments and in this.
You see, in this room, 1924, French found a big golden necklace wrapping around a standing statue in this room.
So here we are.
Last time people saw it.
More tourists. Look at the camera. How you doing? Let's say
What
hi.
do you want?
Tourists getting you shot. It's okay. Everybody's here for fun. I'm going to take you over to this temple over here. Beautiful. Yo. Check out some of this beautiful, beautiful artwork. It's hot. It's warm. We're in the jungle and we are sweating. Give you some of this top shot up there.
About man, and we were at that big. We are just getting smaller.
Does anybody know what this is?
Getting a selfie with it.
Ladies? Okay, kind of get the picture here. Huh?
And there was smaller temple, like this one here for Skanda. You know, Skanda? This is just the son of Shiva. Son of Shiva. And the room behind it, the one is being supported by the frame. That's where it's all again.
Here we are. Again in my son. Looking at some of the main temples here. We're gonna actually walk inside this one and give you a roundabout view. Very hot here in Vietnam. Very hot. Sweating. Everybody's sweating here. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Sweating is part of Vietnam. Let me give you this back building here. Welcome to Vietnam, my son. Some more of the temple ruins. Walking around a little bit. Some more beautiful temple site.
How long it takes?
So on the site, it actually had a little museum, and it had some really cool artifacts. And again, these artifacts date back to the 4th and 6th and 8th and 13th centuries. So it really had this smell of history to it. You know, the historical vibe that was going on inside these temples were just brilliant. Real earthy smell, earthy feel. It really gave me a sense of stepping back in time. And I like that. I like when I can smell history. So, if you ever get the chance to go to Misan Sanctuary in Vietnam, do it. It's definitely a great place to visit. I'm glad I got that off my bucket list. I would definitely go back. It's definitely a go-to place for me if I'm ever in that region of Asia. Just a really cool place. Very, very nice place to visit. So until next time, thank you. Take care and enjoy. Safe travels.